Bills. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, they go head-to-head in Week 11, and it's always a great matchup when these two clash. Starting early in the second, Bills with the ball. Allen deep to Amari Cooper.
Unbelievable catch by Coop. He had 2 of them last night versus man coverage. I love the air on the throw by Josh Allen.
Next play, James Cook. He was cooking all day.
Physical. That was the story. That run by James Cook, it felt like sent a message to Kansas City's defense.
Bills leading 13-7, 2:53 left in the second. The Chiefs are in the red zone, and Patrick Mahomes finds Noah Gray. The Chiefs go up 14-13. Let's go to the fourth quarter. The Bills took the lead on a field goal. Josh Allen trying to extend that early in the fourth quarter. And RC, he finds Curtis Samuel.
This is a mesh route. They lose Curtis Samuel across the middle, catches the football. He's able to flip around. I don't really know what that dance was, but when you score, you do what the hell you want.
It was super athletic. Whatever.
Under 12 minutes in the fourth, the Chiefs are with the ball. Kareem Hunt up the middle for 17 yards.
Yeah, you knew Kansas City was going to go make a drive and get this back to a one-score game.
All right, so later in the drive, Mahomes once again to Gray, back of the end zone, and that's good for the touchdown. The Chiefs pulling within 2 points late in the fourth. 3rd and 9 for the Bills. Allen, Khalil Shakir, 10 yards.
Outstanding job by Josh. Kind of seeing the coverage play itself out. How the tough catch by Shakir.
And then Allen, once again, he says, all right, I can't find anybody.
This is a cheat code. A quarterback that has this sort of explosion, physicality to run over Bolton and carry Cook into the end zone. He should be that fired up.
Bills win 30-21. Here's Josh Allen after the game with a little bit more, and he continues to do it all for the Bills. Sunday was the 30th time in his career that he's led the team in passing and rushing yards in a game. He passed Michael Vick for the 4th most games in NFL history. Only Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, and Randall Cunningham have more. Here's what he said about what the win means.
It means we got to 9 wins. I know it's from perception, outside perception, it's a really big game and what it means for both fan bases and the league. We're in Week 11. You know, we're 9-2. Last time I checked, 9 wins probably doesn't get you in the playoffs. So, you know, going into this bye week, you get to enjoy ourselves a little bit, but coming back ready, you know, a hungry team and just trying to go 1-0.
You know, Mina, we like to be humble, but we did pick the Bills. I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
we did on
just
Friday.
the two of us. No one else on this show.
The ladies went with the Bills. How were they able to keep the Chiefs in check on Sunday?
They sort of out-chiefed the Chiefs on offense by stringing together these long, excruciating drives. So they possessed the football nearly 10 minutes longer than Kansas City, which may not sound like a lot from the outside, but that's the lowest time of possession the Chiefs have had this entire season. I think about a few of the drives. The one at the end of the first half, 12 plays.
Yeah.
Keeping the Chiefs from getting the ball back, kicking the field goal. Then the one at the end of the third quarter, again, 11 plays going into the fourth quarter. And then finally in the fourth quarter, 12 plays again. And to me, that speaks to the identity of the Bills' offense right now, which is it may not be as explosive, although they obviously hit the 2 to Amari Cooper, but it's efficient, it's successful, and it keeps the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands.
Also, in order to have these long drives, you have to find ways to extend the drive with winning on 3rd down. And I thought that the Chiefs had a plan to go man-to-man in some of those situations, and the Bills knew exactly what they wanted to do and how they would be able to attack those sort of coverages on the back end from Steve Spagnuolo. And I love the way that they motioned into bunch. Here, you're going to see a motion from Shakir outside, and you have Curtis Samuel at number 3. He's working the combo coverage between Reed and Connor. He's able to out-leverage them, makes one guy miss, and gets the 1st down. And to me, this was one of the biggest plays of the game. You have 3rd and 9. You motion Samuel over, so now Shakir is at number 1. They're combo coveraging up top with Cook, and Cook is too far off to be able to break down into the inside. And what this did was, to me, it cleared the picture up for Josh Allen, and it made it difficult to pass off some of these routes.
That was like my biggest takeaway from the game when it comes to Kansas City's defense. I haven't seen a Spags defense that disconnected, that almost lacking the same wavelength communication-wise, because they got into it so much, and it felt like they were surprised by it.
I don't think they were surprised. I think, and Mina and I talked about this on the way over to the stadium, when you lose L'Jarius Sneed, I feel like you lost your best inside player and communicator in McDuffie, and now he's the outside player. And some of that continuity that you had there, you lose, and that's why you see some of this miscommunication.
It's so crazy. Legit, when I was talking to Mark, our producer, I said the first game I felt like L'Jarius Sneed was missed.